Welcome to English Weaver, dear friends, and a warm hello to each of you. Today we have an inspiring truth to share about finding your voice. Before we begin, please subscribe so you never miss a story that will grow your confidence and skill in English. Picture a shy student named Alex, trembling at the thought of saying a single word. Last year, Alex froze in class and felt a knot in the chest. That moment led to many sleepless nights and whispered doubts. We have all been there, heart pounding, wishing for courage. In this story, Alex dreamed of traveling, making friends, and sharing ideas with the world. Yet every time an English word formed on the tongue, fear rushed in. Could you imagine missing chances because of fear? That sense of longing and hesitation drives our talk today. Fear of speaking English can feel like a heavy fog that hides opportunity. It can hold you back from new jobs, new friends, and new adventures. And yet beyond that fog lies a clear sky of freedom. Imagine stepping into that sunlit space with joy. In our time together, we will explore why this fear holds us captive and how we can break free. We will look at the cost of staying silent and the joy that comes with every brave word spoken. Each step will bring us closer to confidence. Today, you will meet simple tools that Alex used to find the voice within. From small daily habits to bold leaps in conversation, we will map a path that anyone can follow. You will see that confidence grows one word at a time. Before we move on, I invite you to relax and trust this process. Imagine yourself speaking freely with a friend at a cafe, sharing stories without hesitation. Hold that image close and know it is possible for you as well. This talk is designed to guide you through an emotional journey. We feel the weight of fear, then discover the spark of courage, and finally celebrate every word that rises from our hearts. Let your emotions be your compass. Through the magic of listening and shadowing, you will mimic real speakers and build natural flow. You will learn that mistakes are not enemies, but stepping stones. Each slip of the tongue becomes a lesson. In the next part, we will dig into why we fear speaking English and the hidden costs of staying quiet. We will shine a light on those dark corners of doubt and misunderstanding and show you how to face them calmly. As we step forward, remember that you are not alone. Thousands of learners share the same struggle. By joining this community, you give and receive support. Let that connection fuel your courage. Keep your heart open, mind curious, and spirit brave. Every moment you spend listening, every phrase you repeat, brings you closer to the clear sky of confidence. Trust the journey and be kind to yourself. So let us begin this adventure with hope and excitement. Thank you for being here on English Weaver. And now let us explore the first step toward finding your voice in English. Fear of speaking English can feel like a locked door blocking your dreams. When we stay silent, we miss chances to make friends, travel, or find better jobs. Today, we will explore why speaking up matters and how our lives can change for the better. Often the root of this fear is worry about making mistakes. We imagine people judging every word. Our heart races and our mind goes blank. This fear grows until we avoid English altogether. Yet each small step can break that cycle. Think about a job interview where you cannot answer simple questions. Or imagine skipping a group chat because you fear saying the wrong thing. Each missed opportunity chips away at your confidence and limits your potential. Without practice, our vocabulary stays small and our listening slow. This creates a loop. Less practice leads to more fear, and more fear leads to even less practice. That cycle keeps us stuck and stops real progress. Beyond lost opportunities, fear affects our mood deeply. We feel lonely, ashamed, and frustrated. Every time we avoid conversation, regret follows. These feelings can grow until we doubt ourselves in all areas of life. On the other hand, speaking English brings clear benefits. We feel proud when we express ideas. Job openings increase. Travel becomes more fun. Meeting people feels natural and joyful when we can share our thoughts. Research shows that people who speak more often feel happier and more connected to others. Every spoken word builds new brain pathways. Confidence grows. This boost carries into work, school, and social moments. Facing fear builds resilience. Each time we push past worry, we grow stronger. We learn that mistakes are stepping stones, not failures. A growth mindset replaces one of defeat and opens doors to new learning. Recall a moment when you spoke up and felt proud afterward. Even one sentence can spark joy. That feeling shows the power of action. Each brave word plants a seed of confidence that flourishes over time. If we never speak, we stay in the same place. But speaking even a little moves us forward. Each conversation grows our skills and our self-belief. Seeing these gains clearly helps us choose action over fear. Let us now examine what happens when fear remains too long. We will see its impact on our dreams, our relationships, and our goals. Understanding these costs gives us strong motivation to change habits. Imagine your dream job really needs English. You have the talent, but fear holds you back from showing it. Fear can cost you that role. Watching others advance while you stay silent brings regret and sadness. Fear also slows our thinking. When forming sentences, we translate word by word. This makes speaking feel slow and awkward. Over time, this habit can stop us from trying at all. In social settings, fear pushes us to the edges. We miss jokes, stories, and moments of bonding. These lost connections leave us feeling isolated and less confident for the next gathering. Avoiding speaking affects our learning too. We may study reading and writing but never use our voice. This imbalance keeps our skills incomplete and our progress slow. The cost of silence touches our self-esteem. We start to believe we are not good enough. That inner critic grows louder than any encouraging words. It can block us from even beginning. Now think of the benefits again. Speaking improves pronunciation and grammar naturally. It trains our brain to think in English. Each chat becomes a lesson no book can fully teach. Through speaking, we learn to listen better. We notice new words and phrases. We ask for feedback. We build real confidence that feels stronger than any test score. The joy of understanding a joke or sharing a funny story in English is priceless. Laughter connects us. We feel part of a global community. Fear fades when we share moments of joy. When we overcome fear, we find our true voice. We speak up in meetings, present ideas, and inspire others. This transformation can start today with one brave sentence. Remember that each second spent fearing is a chance lost. Every moment you choose to speak is a gift to your future self. Understanding these impacts fuels your courage to act now. Think of the freedom of expressing yourself without worry. Picture yourself chatting easily at a cafe, making new friends. That reality is within reach if you decide to speak up. Notice how small steps build into big changes. A simple greeting, a 1-minute conversation, or a quick question grows your comfort. Each action pushes the fear farther away. Realize that mistakes are signs you are learning. Every mispronounced word shows you areas to improve. Embrace them as guideposts, not roadblocks, on your path to fluency. Sharing your thoughts also helps others learn. When you speak, you invite feedback. This makes learning a shared journey. You and your listeners grow together. Overcoming fear can open doors you never knew existed. New friendships, travel adventures, and career paths await. Each spoken word is a key to a world beyond your comfort zone. As we close this section, hold these ideas in your mind. Know the cost of silence and the value of speech. Let their contrast spark your determination. You now understand why speaking English matters, the high price of staying silent, and the joy that comes when you speak. Keep these lessons close as we move to real solutions. In the next part, we will share concrete steps and tips you can use today. You will see how to build practice, manage mistakes, and grow confidence one word at a time. Keep your heart open and your spirit brave. The journey may feel hard, but each word you speak brings you closer to your dreams. Let's take the next step together. To begin speaking practice, set a clear goal each day. For example, greet a neighbor in English. Spend 5 minutes on this task. Note your progress in a small notebook. This habit builds confidence and makes practice a natural part of your routine. Choose a short audio clip from a favorite video. Listen to it attentively and then repeat each sentence aloud. Pay attention to the speaker's rhythm and intonation. Do this exercise for 3 minutes daily. Consistency will help your speech sound more natural. Use your phone to record your voice. Speak a sentence and then play back the recording. Compare your pronunciation with the original. Notice small differences and try again. This feedback loop helps you correct errors quickly and effectively. Find a language exchange partner online or locally. Speak for 10 minutes each session. Ask for gentle corrections on words you struggle with. Celebrate every small win together. Friendly practice reduces anxiety and makes speaking feel more like a chat than a test. Try a voice recognition app that checks your pronunciation. Read a short sentence aloud and let the tool give instant feedback. Use this feature to practice anywhere, whether at home or on the go. Technology can guide your improvement step by step. Build vocabulary around a theme each week. Pick 5 new words about food, hobbies, or travel. Write simple sentences using those words. Then speak each sentence out loud. Repeating new words anchors them firmly in your memory. Practice thinking in English for brief moments. As you walk or cook, describe your actions silently. Say phrases like, "I am washing dishes," or "I am walking to the store." This trains your mind to form ideas directly in English without translating. Create question and answer flashcards. Write 5 common questions such as, "What is your favorite book?" on one side and your answer on the other. Practice answering each aloud. Vary your responses to build flexibility and fluency. Read a short paragraph from a graded reader aloud each day. Pause clearly at commas and periods. Focus on clear pronunciation and natural pauses. Reading aloud strengthens mouth muscles and helps you feel the flow of English rhythm. Learn simple set phrases for daily use. Memorize greetings like, "How are you today?" and "Could I have a coffee, please?" These ready-to-use expressions give you confidence and reduce hesitation when starting conversations. Prepare a mini presentation on a topic you enjoy. Write 3 to 5 sentences about your hobby or favorite movie. Practice speaking them aloud. This exercise boosts public speaking skills and helps you organize thoughts in English. Stand in front of a mirror and practice speaking. Watch your facial expressions and mouth movements. Adjust your pronunciation and posture. Mirror practice builds self-awareness and makes you more confident in real conversations. Join a small discussion group, even with just one friend. Meet weekly and choose a simple theme like favorite food. Speak for a few minutes each session. A supportive environment makes speaking less intimidating and more fun. Try a 1-minute timed speaking challenge. Set a timer and talk about any topic without stopping. Repeat this drill 3 times. It trains you to think quickly in English and reduces long pauses in real conversations. Write a short story or memory in 4 sentences, then read it aloud. This combines writing and speaking practice. You strengthen both skills and gain content you can share with friends or language partners. Use positive self-talk before each practice. Say phrases like, "I can do this," or "My English is improving." This mental preparation reduces negative thoughts and boosts your confidence before speaking. Focus on tricky sounds with minimal pairs like ship and sheep. Repeat each pair 10 times slowly. Pay attention to mouth shape and airflow. Targeted drills help you master common pronunciation challenges. Immerse yourself in English daily. Change your phone settings to English. Listen to a simple podcast at breakfast. Label household items with English words. Small changes create a language-rich environment. Post a simple English question on social media. For example, "What book are you reading now?" Read responses and practice speaking about them. This interactive approach makes practice lively and connects you with others. Enroll in an online speaking course with daily tasks. Complete each assignment on time. Structured courses give clear steps and feedback, guiding your progress week by week. Describe pictures out loud. Choose a photo and speak 3 sentences about what you see. Focus on vocabulary and basic grammar. This visual activity sparks creativity and builds conversational skills. Sing along to easy English songs. Print the lyrics and repeat each line. Singing helps you learn stress patterns and new words. Music makes practice enjoyable and memorable. Listen to a short story or watch a clip and then retell it in your own words. Aim for 3 sentences. Story retelling trains you to organize thoughts and improves fluency naturally. Review your practice weekly. Listen to recordings and read your notes. Track your improvements and note challenges. Adjust your goals as needed. Regular reviews keep you motivated and on track. After each practice, write down one thing you did well and one thing to improve. Reflective feedback builds a growth mindset and keeps you focused on progress. Combine speaking with movement. Walk or gently exercise while speaking aloud. Movement reduces tension and simulates real conversation conditions. It also makes practice more enjoyable. Role-play everyday situations with a friend. Act out ordering food or asking for directions. Practice both roles for 5 minutes. Role-play prepares you for real-life English interactions. Keep a dated speaking journal. Write a brief summary of your daily practice and then read it aloud. This combines writing and speaking and highlights your progress over time. Engage in mini debates on simple topics like tea or coffee. Prepare one sentence for each side and discuss with a partner. Debates sharpen your critical thinking and quick response skills. Practice with tongue twisters to improve clarity. Repeat phrases like, "She sells seashells," slowly and then faster. Tongue twisters challenge your pronunciation and build muscle memory. Share your recordings with supportive friends or tutors. Ask for feedback and encouragement. Positive input fuels motivation and helps you stay committed to speaking practice. Use a simple checklist each week. Include activities like shadowing, flashcards, and recordings. Tick off tasks daily. A clear plan keeps you accountable and shows your steady progress. Celebrate every milestone. Record yourself speaking longer or with fewer mistakes. Acknowledge your achievements and reward yourself. Joyful reinforcement makes learning feel rewarding and fun. Try thinking aloud in English during simple tasks. Describe your plans and thoughts as you work. This practice turns everyday moments into learning opportunities and deepens your English use. Practice short improvisation exercises. Pick a random word and speak about it for 30 seconds. This game-like drill enhances creativity and helps you respond quickly in conversation. Use simple stories from graded readers. After reading a paragraph, close the book and retell it aloud. This exercise helps you internalize language patterns and boosts recall speed. Record a daily voice note on your phone. Summarize your day in English in 1 or 2 sentences. Listening back shows clear improvement and highlights areas for focus. Set monthly speaking challenges. Aim to speak for longer each week or tackle a harder topic. Gradual increases push your comfort zone gently and build lasting confidence. Pair speaking drills with leisure activities. Talk about the plot while watching a movie or describe your workout in English. Combining fun with practice makes learning seamless and enjoyable. Remember that progress takes time. Each step you take, whether small or large, brings you closer to fluent speaking. Keep these strategies in mind and trust your journey. You have now a toolbox of speaking techniques to use every day. Choose a few methods and apply them consistently. Your confidence will grow with every word you speak. As you continue, notice your fear lessen and your joy increase. Speaking English becomes more natural and rewarding. Embrace each opportunity to practice and celebrate your growing skills. Many learners face common challenges when speaking English. Recognizing these hurdles is the first step. In this section, we will map out each obstacle and offer clear solutions. Use this roadmap to track progress and act with confidence every day. One major obstacle is fear of making mistakes. We worry that errors will shame us. This fear stops us from speaking. To move past it, we must accept that mistakes are natural and essential to learning. To shift your mindset focus on growth, remind yourself that every error teaches you something new. Keep a journal of mistakes and lessons learned. Review it weekly. This habit turns mistakes into milestones of progress. Another common challenge is fear of sounding silly. We imagine others laughing at our accent or grammar. This worry can freeze our voice. To overcome it, we practice in a safe space where judgment is low and feedback is kind. Create a mock audience with friends or a mirror. Speak to them daily about a simple topic. Invite gentle feedback and friendly smiles. Over time, you will see that speaking feels fun rather than frightening. Many learners struggle to find time for practice. Busy days leave little space for speaking. When practice is rare, progress slows. To solve this, integrate micro-sessions into your routine in moments you already have. Use brief pockets of time, such as waiting in line or riding the bus. Speak a sentence or two about your day. These small habits add up. Over a week, they become hours of practice without needing extra time. Anxiety in live conversations can block our mind. We forget words or freeze mid-sentence. This stress makes speaking feel impossible. To reduce it, we rehearse common scenarios and build muscle memory. Prepare scripts for frequent situations like ordering food or introducing yourself. Practice them until you can say them comfortably. When the real moment arrives, your words flow more easily and anxiety fades. Limited vocabulary frustrates many learners. We know ideas but lack words to express them. This gap leads to silence. To expand your vocabulary, we use themed word lists and deliberate practice. Choose a theme each week, such as travel or hobbies. Learn 5 to 10 new words related to that theme. Write and speak sentences using each word. This focused approach grows your active vocabulary steadily. Some learners receive unclear or unhelpful feedback. Vague corrections do not guide improvement. To get better feedback, we must ask specific questions and request examples of correct usage. When you ask for feedback, say, "Could you show me how to say this more naturally?" Or, "What is the best way to express this idea?" Clear questions lead to clear answers that you can apply right away. Low motivation can derail even the most eager learners. When progress seems slow, we lose interest. To stay motivated, we set small, achievable goals and celebrate each success. Create weekly targets, such as speak 3 times to a friend or record 1 minute of speech. When you meet each goal, give yourself a small reward. This positive loop fuels ongoing effort. Poor word recall in conversation causes frustration. We know the word but cannot bring it to mind. To fix this, we use spaced repetition and active recall exercises. Use flashcards or apps to review key vocabulary at increasing intervals. Practice recalling words before they slip away. Gradual exposure cements words into long-term memory for quicker retrieval. Slow thinking in English leads to long pauses and breaks in flow. To speed up your mind, you must train it to think directly in English, bypassing translation from your native language. Practice narrating your day in English silently or aloud. Describe your surroundings and actions as they happen. This constant narration builds the habit of thinking in English. Here is your action plan checklist to apply today. 1. Accept mistakes as learning steps. 2. Use micro-practice sessions daily. 3. Rehearse key scenarios. 4. Learn themed vocabulary weekly. 6. Ask for specific feedback. 7. Set and reward small goals. 8. Use spaced repetition. Narrate in English each day. And now we come to our final moment. We have traveled from fear to action and growth. Remember to thank yourself for every effort. Your journey matters. Thank you for joining English Weaver today. Please subscribe so you never miss our weekly talks and tips. To recap the power of speaking, let us recall the benefits. Confidence builds with each word. New doors open to careers and friendships. Travel feels more exciting and meaningful. Every conversation moves you closer to your goals. In this talk, we learned why fear holds us back and how to face it bravely. We explored simple daily steps like shadowing and voice recording. We embraced challenges by rehearsing key scenarios and using micro-practice sessions. We created an action plan with clear tasks. You now have a checklist that guides your daily practice. Accept mistakes as lessons and review your progress weekly. Set small goals and reward yourself. Speak in English every chance you get. Today, we have seen that mistakes are not failures. They are the proof you are trying. Each misstep teaches you a new rule or sound. Embrace them. Keep your journal of lessons learned. Let every error become a stepping stone. Then imagine your future self, fluent, expressive, and confident. Picture yourself sharing ideas at work or chatting with new friends. Feel the pride in your voice. That vision can guide you when fear whispers otherwise. Now I would like to ask you a question. What small step will you take tomorrow to speak more English? Write your answer in the comments below. Your plan inspires others and keeps you accountable. If you enjoyed this talk, please give it a like and share it with a friend who needs a boost. Together we grow stronger. Your support means the world to us and helps our community of learners flourish. Thank you once again for spending this time with me on English Weaver. Keep exploring, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself. Your voice is unique and needed in this world. And finally, remember this open question. What moment this week will you choose to speak up and shine in English? Let me know below and let us cheer each other on. See you next time on English Weaver.